Oh, kind of close. Oh, my hair went in the fan. Okay, hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Ali, Alicia, whatever you call me. So, right now it is 8:51 p.m. I don't know if you guys, if it'll focus on that, but it's 8:51 p.m. on July 28th, on Tuesday. So I have scans tomorrow. So I'll try my best to record what I can for my scans tomorrow, like I guess what I'm doing. But it's kind of hard because there's COVID happening, and usually my mind is elsewhere. But since it's the night before, I wanted to talk to you guys really quick about kind of how I'm feeling and everything. So I don't know if you guys know what Scanxiety is, but it's kind of it's anxiety of scans and everything. So it's like the anxiety of waiting to get your scan, waiting to get the results for your scan, all the anxiety that comes with it. And I guess I wanted to talk to you guys about my experience with it. I've been getting scans for 7 years now, and I always get very, very nervous around like the week before scans, and like I'm nervous right now. I'm not even gonna lie about it, and it makes me talk faster, panic a little. Like I'm panicking a little right now, but I just wanted to share my experience with it, and to let other people know who get any type of scans, who have chronic illnesses that are always having to wait for test results, to know that there's other people out there that kind of feels the same way that you do. But yeah, so I'm nervous, I'm scared, even though I've been doing this for 7 years. I kind of have PTSD of scans because 2 years ago I wanted to go to my 5-year scan results by myself, and that was probably the biggest mistake that I've made, simply because I've always had people there with me, and give me a second. Simply because I have always had someone there with me, and for my 5-year scan, that's when I got the news that I relapsed, that my cancer had come back. So it was not the best experience. I had decided that I was gonna be a grown-up, I was gonna be a big girl, and I was gonna go by myself. And I was like, what's the worst that could happen? Everything's fine. It was fine for the last 5 years. And boy, was I wrong about that. So the PTSD really comes from the fact that I went by myself, and I went to talk to my oncologist, and he had given me the news that they had found stuff on my scans, and that made me really nervous and scared. And I had a panic attack as soon as I left the office. He was just like, oh, is everything okay? Is everything fine? It's just like, yeah, I'm fine. Because the tumors were really small, and I kind of just put on a brave face, which is what I've learned that a lot of people do. But as soon as I left the building, or left the office, I was bawling my eyes out. I was crying. And he wasn't my boyfriend at the time, but John was waiting for me. And I don't know, I just remember breaking down crying. That was the first time I ever really fully cried about my cancer. And it was a tough experience, and I probably should have gone to a therapist after, but I never really ended up going. I did talk to someone when I was going to treatments in the mainland, so it wasn't like I didn't have any support. I have an amazing boyfriend, and I have a family that loves and cares about me, but it's just things that they don't quite understand, having this Scanxiety. Like, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I can hear it myself. Talking about it makes me panic, kind of. And I wanted to just talk about this experience. I know I said that a lot. I tend to repeat myself when I'm anxious or panicky, but yeah, I just get so nervous. Last night I was just staring up, or like I was sitting up in bed and I was just staring at nothing. I was staring aimlessly at my phone, not even reading anything. I was just scrolling, not even looking really, not reading. I was just going through the motions, and John kept trying to talk to me, but I couldn't say anything. I kind of shut down when I panic. Like, I don't know if people know this, but it's possible to have silent panic attacks. Like you're just quiet. You don't have a reaction to anything because you're just silently sitting there panicking and freaking out. And that's how most of my panic attacks are. And yeah, that's how my experience was last night. I've been worried and stressed for the past week, and I know I have been rambling on for the last 5 minutes and 30 seconds, but I'm not even going to edit this because this is just how I feel, how I am, and I just feel like it's really important to spread awareness about this because people think that they're giving cancer patients, chronic illness patients support, people with all these illnesses the support they need, but really they don't, because they don't understand what the person is really going through. And I don't know, I guess like a few things, if you wanted to try and help the person out, is play their favorite songs, just talk with them, play their favorite shows. What my boyfriend did last night was he had me play games, and then I watched The Office till I fell asleep, I think. I don't know, I don't even really remember. Sometimes when I go into like that state of mind, it all kind of just blurs together. I kind of disassociate in a way. But yeah, it's always good for people to know things they can do to help without pressuring or pushing the other person to do something. So for me personally, it's playing games or watching a favorite show or going for a drive, and just ask the person what are things that you can do for them when they're going through something like this. Sometimes there's nothing you can do except just be there for them, let them freak out. I get irritable around the times of my scans because it just stresses me out so much, and I don't know how to talk about it with people. What are you doing? But yeah, because I don't know how to talk about it with people, and I'm pretty sure I piss off a lot of people around me. But yeah, I just wanted to sit down for a little bit and kind of talk and just talk, because sometimes talking through it helps me get past it. But I'm honestly really scared and nervous. I've done this for 7 years. I know what to expect when I go in for the scans. The last time I went for my scans 4 months ago, because of COVID, I had to go to my scan by myself, and I could not sit still to get my IV put in. I could not sit still in my MRI, because when you do MRIs, you have to sit. You have to lie there very still. And the guy who does my scans said that was the first time in 7 years that he's seen me like that, because it's always been the same guy every single time when I get my scans. He's been there for a long time, so he knows who I am. And so does his the rest of his staff members. So they kind of knew that something was wrong, because I'm usually very good. I'm like, they tell me that I'm usually, no, don't eat that, one of their fastest patients. He's eating my I have wristbands that says just cancer awareness. I had given them out 2 years ago when I had relapsed. Let me know if you guys want me to order more so you guys can have some. I was just giving them for free, but I might do donations to start raising money to donate to either the hospital that my medical team is at, or what are you doing? Or for just cancer research specifically. But I don't know if you guys can see him. I cut that out. Okay, bubs. Okay, sorry. But yeah, I forgot where I was at. I think I was talking about my wristbands. But yeah, let me know. I think that's about it. If I can think of anything tomorrow, I will definitely let you guys know. I know that this was like 10 minutes of rambling on just about thoughts and feelings, but sometimes that's what it's going to be about. Sorry, you got like my face close up. But yeah, sometimes that's just going to be what it's about, talking about my thoughts and feelings and everything. But I just want you guys to know that I do have a support system, even though I'm talking about all of this with you guys. I just wanted to share my thoughts and experiences and help someone else out there. Um, and I always try to be as vulnerable as possible with you guys. But yeah. Sorry for this being such an awkward video. Maybe I'll post a part 1, part 2. But I will definitely record how I'm feeling tomorrow after my scans are over, because I'm always a completely different person when scan days are over, when scan days are done. Oh, also, so when I get scans, what the hospital tells me is I'm not allowed to eat 2 hours before my scan, but I get a scan of my stomach specifically because that's where my tumors are, so I don't think they really realize that. One time I did eat 2 hours before my scan and I got in trouble from my oncologist, so I usually just do 12-hour fasts now, just so my stomach's like all cleared out and everything. So yeah, at 1 o'clock in the morning, that's my cutoff from eating anything. I don't remember if I'm allowed to drink anything. I always don't know, but I always drink water and they never say anything. Oh, freaking out. I don't know why I'm so panicky. Well, I do know why, but yeah. So I will see you guys tomorrow. It's kind of, okay, is that better? Okay, hey, what's up guys? It is Wednesday, July 29th at 10:30 in the morning. My scan is at 1 o'clock and I tried to stay in bed as long as possible, but I'm freaking hungry, but I can't eat till after my scans. And sorry if it's loud, there's a fan on behind me. I'm honestly really stressed and just not ready for this. At least I can drink water still. But yeah, the quality of my camera might be different because I'm not going to actually bring the camera that I usually record on because I don't want to risk contaminating anything else. I'm going to just record from my phone. I might not record. Maybe I'll try to take a selfie or something. I don't know. But yeah, I will try to bring you guys along on my day 4 scans, and I will see you guys again very soon. Okay, so we are in the parking lot of the hospital where I go to get my scans, and my thoughts right now is that I don't want to go in and I'm going to stay in the car. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, I'll pick up my phone hopefully again.
Starbucks.
You want a Starbucks? Yeah. Is it on my face? No. Why? What?
Oh, I think you're gonna talk.
I was, but there's people out here. But yeah, that's my favorite line when I don't know what to say. But yeah, it feels like I finished my scan early. You're holding it so nicely.
Yeah, gotta get the.
Just waiting for my oncologist appointment now. Okay. Okay, so I'm finally home. I got home maybe half an hour ago. It's about 5:30 in the afternoon now. I spent from about 12:30 to 4 o'clock at the doctor's hospital. It was about a 45-minute wait to see my oncologist, but scans went well. I got my results back already. There's thickening on my stomach lining, so basically my tumors have grown a little bit, but we have decided to move my scans to 6 months apart instead of having it 3 to 4 months apart, and that honestly scares me because even though I do have a really slow growing tumor and everything, it's just different not seeing a doctor all the time. I have a to-do list of things I need to do. I have to find a new PCP and possibly a therapist or like a psychologist or something like that. My oncologist thinks that it's important to keep up with my mental health, and I've had a bad experience with therapists in the past double charging us for appointments and everything, and we all know that appointments are really expensive, but mental health comes first, so it's something I have to do. It's something that I've been putting off for a long time, and I'm really tired now. Scan days are really exhausting, but we did it. We got through the day, and I have a ritual after scan days is I go and I get a lot of food and I just pig out after. So I had gotten Panda Express today and I got French fries and a large soda. So I'm really full now, really tired, but it was so good. And yeah, there's not really much to talk about. I feel relieved that it's over, but I am just so mentally and like physically exhausted. It takes a lot out of me whenever it's scan days. But yeah, there's not much we can do. Just gonna be on a wait and watch, continuing that, and the possibility that my tumors do decide to grow a lot. Surgery is an option for the future, and yeah, so I'm just gonna eventually do that to-do list of finding a new PCP because I don't exactly care for the one I have now. She's really nice, don't get me wrong, but sometimes you don't just like click with a doctor. And I'm just so relieved that the day is almost over. I have to go study for an exam after this. I'm going to edit and upload the video, and I didn't really record anything from today. I had to change my mask, so the hospitals here are no longer letting us use valve masks, so I was using Bog mask, and I was using the one with one filter instead of two, but they had me change a mask when I was there, or like put the mask over it. So yeah, I spent $44 on masks for no reason when I shouldn't be using them anymore. But it's okay because I have a couple of boxes of the medical masks that I can use. But thanks for following along on yesterday's and today's journey. I think I'll just upload it in one big video, and I'll put timestamps for everything. So I'm really tired, sorry. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, you can comment them down below. And I'm just going to study for my test and play some video games the rest of the night because I have an exam at 9 o'clock in the morning. So I'll see you guys again very soon. I'll see you guys soon. I'm done talking for today, sorry.